There are just a couple more steps before you get the keys to your new home. First is the final walkthrough. This happens when closing is about to happen and hopefully the owners have vacated. It's your last chance to inspect the property with your agent to verify that everything is in the condition you expected and that everything is supposed to be in the same place. Appliances, light fixtures, etc. You'll be surprised what people decide to take with them when they vacate a home. The final walkthrough is also when you make sure that any items that were negotiated, like repairs, etc., have been done. Basically, you're making sure the home is in the same condition or better based upon repair requests and negotiations than when you originally made the offer. You're double checking that everything that was agreed upon originally and throughout the transaction has happened and is in place. If it hasn't been done, or something about the condition of your home is not what it should be, your agent will advise you. Typically, it means delaying the closing until the seller makes things right. I know, bummer, right? But in practice, this doesn't happen all that often. The seller is as eager to close and get their money as you are to get the keys. The final walkthrough is also a great time to do some measuring and decide where furniture is going if you haven't done so already. Sketch out a rough floor plan with furniture placement to make your move smoother. This is also the time to make sure any child or pet proofing you need to do is in place to make it a priority on move-in day. When you're ready to close, you'll meet with your title agent to sign all necessary documents, including your loan papers. This is also when you'll provide the rest of your down payment and bring in any remaining closing costs. Once all documents are signed and the lender has sent over the loans for funding, the title agent distributes the money as outlined in the agreement to the seller, the mortgage company, agents, etc. They'll get the property officially recorded in your name. Once closing happens, that's where you get the keys and you are able to move into your home unless you've agreed upon otherwise with the seller. And voila, you're a homeowner. As you can see, people who try to represent themselves can possibly make some very expensive mistakes. There is so much involved in buying a home. This ideally could be a 7-day training just to make sure you're aware of what happens during the process. Most likely, buying a home will be one of your most expensive, if not the most expensive investments you will ever make. I hope I've given you enough information and understanding of how important having a great agent by your side is. Based on my years of experience in real estate selling hundreds of homes, I can pretty much guarantee that you will not save money doing it on your own or hire a dollar store version of an agent. It will cost you far more money and headaches and maybe even legal liability if you choose to take the cheap route and purchase your home. So I'm so excited for your journey to begin. Call me and let's get into the process of getting into a home you're going to love with terrific terms and very little stress. Home buying can be a roller coaster, but with me on your side, it's gonna be a fun one.